Yo, what up YouTube? Your boy once again, back at you with another video. Wind had my head looking crazy, which is fine, I don't give a fuck. Today started out kind of rough, not gonna lie. And I don't know why, but still got some watery eyes, but it's like the remnants of it. And always in the shower, it's like I get those mini cravings. I'm like, yeah, you take Kratom, go to work. It's still there. And this is day 23. But it's fleeting, like before, it's just fleeting. Yesterday, read a comment from Kratom Keys Boy, and now mine, Mr. D Boy. Actually had me really contemplating, because he said something real insightful, and he talked about a soldier's mentality of when you're quitting substance, or in this case Kratom. And honestly, that's exactly what it is. Like, you have to pretty much be going to war. You just happen to be going to war with yourself and your urges. And that's not an easy thing to do, I guess sometimes when you're at this point, you can take it for granted and not really realize, just how hard something is to kick. But it's all in the mentality. It really has to come down to just not being willing to fail at any cost. Like, you just have to just buckle down and do it. Because every day that goes by, every month that passes and you're still on it, that's a month that had you done the right thing, you'd be where me, Kratom Keith, is at, and many others that have kicked it already. Like, you'd be one of us. But it just comes down to making the right decision every day, and it's not going to be easy. Yesterday, it's amazing how the universe tests you. Because I was at work, and in the medical field, and actually any field, you don't know who you're walking past that is high off a perk or Xanny or any of those things. Everybody's doing what they can to get by, man. Life is not easy. So all of a sudden, I get pretty much offered a perk. And initially, the whole thing, yeah, why the fuck not? It's a slow day. And I'm like, whoa. Nah, man. Nah, because I know where that's going to lead. And I knew that each moment, it actually got real tough, because you start, like, your mind is bargaining. And then, as I'm sitting on the bench thinking about it, I'm staring at the same smoke shop I always used to go to when I worked at this facility. So it's like temptation is everywhere. But it's like, I had to kind of laugh at it. Because it's like, man, you motherfuckers, you guys trying to make me crack. And it ain't happened. Just made it through the work day. Got home, had a nice glass of wine. Called my father, went to bed. I actually went to bed early, like at 8:30, and then woke up like at midnight. That's why, because I was just dead tired. And then went to bed at like 2:30, and then woke up at like 6. Because again, someone called out, so here I am, which I don't mind at all. But yeah. As you work, or when you exert yourself physically, whether it's like walking a lot, gym, you're gonna notice, man, like, things may start out slow, but they just get progressively better. They just do. And always think, when you're in the moment, think about the future, and think about how you want to make the right decision now, so that you're not kicking yourself later. And so, stop with the procrastination, give it up, You know, just give it up. And yeah, have that warrior mentality. Like fucking Michael Jordan. Like if you watch that documentary, The Last Dance, you know, that's the mentality you gotta have. You know, like just sheer determination and will. And then what happens is, before you know it, you don't even think about it like that. It's just a normal day. And honestly, even feeling like shit is welcome. Because you're not going to be happy all the time. And don't expect to, all right? Like I said last time, don't expect to be happy all the time. But do expect to be normal. And I'll tell you what else is funny. Like, you get your veins back. Even the way you walk, man. Like, when you on that Kratom shit, man, you be walking like a fucking wet noodle. You know what I'm saying? Just all weak and shit. Ain't no man supposed to be weak. You know? Gotta have your fucking chest out. You know? And then again, feel like a man again, man. You got women out, you know. Your real personality comes out, so it's easy to kind of bag them. Or you can see that, you know, they interested in you. And honestly, most of you don't even fuck with women. Just stay focused on getting yourself better. But the women can be used as motivation, especially in the gym. You know, so yeah, man. As I said, I'm gonna keep these short and sweet moving forward. And I'll probably end up just doing shorts and stuff on updates until, again, I hit a month. That'll be a big one for me, because I'll be right back to where I was 2 months ago. But probably a little ahead of schedule, because I wasn't on that long, you know, after the relapse. And for those of y'all that do relapse, again, just get on the horse as quickly as possible, because you'll save yourself a lot of grief. Because you can easily fall right back to a habit of, you know, using for another year or two and not even know. But now I got goals in mind, man. And all the shit I neglected is coming, where it's like, oh yeah, I gotta take care of that. And it's just, you become too busy to be an addict. I'll be honest with you. So that's where it's at. But yeah, man, day 23, like MJ. All right, good luck, and shout to D-Boy, and always shout to my boy, Mr. Kratom Keith. All right, y'all be easy. Peace.